It's actually 3. You're getting a top, pajama bottom, and a really cute throw blanket to coordinate from MUK LUKS. This is a 388962. We're offering this for the only order of the year at a price of $35.25. And here's what the pieces are. You get a 3-button Henley top that has the contrast tipping on the inside. You get a coordinating pull-on elasticized waist and drawstring pant. And you also get, in the same print, the complimentary blanket, this little throw blanket that, again, really makes just such a perfect gift of comfort. This first color combination is what we're calling the black spiced plaid. Then we go into, oh my gosh, this is my niece Kennedy right here, the purple tile. She is a purple lover. I love that tile pattern. The next one is called the wine animal, and it really is more red. I don't know what wine looks like that. I think this is red, red. When you place your order, though, you're going to have to ask for wine animal. The next one is your gray Aztec Fair Isle. And last but certainly not least, we have the light blue and candy dot. A 388962, brand new from MUK LUKS, and already 200 spoken for. I want to welcome in our dear friend Ann Wiggins, who is part of the team that brings to us the MUK LUKS collection, and say happy cozy days to you. And what a cute little offer here.
I know, I love it, Jane. This little tiny blanket is so perfect. Like, we all have blanket fatigue right now. We've got a million blankets, they're all over the place. But what we don't have is something that we just want to put on our lap at night so that our dog or cat can sit on our lap and not get our pajamas covered in dog fur before we go to bed. Or you're sitting on the couch and you don't want a huge blanket wrapped around you. You just want a little something around your neck. Whoop, I lost one of my ends. Want something around your neck so you just have that little bit of comfort. Some of us have littles in our lives. What a fun thing to be able to say to your son or daughter or your grandson or granddaughter, Mommy has the pajamas, you get the blankie that matches. I mean, can you see snuggled up on the couch next to them, watching TV, eating popcorn, and this is what you have. It's so perfect for so many reasons.
I love it. And you know what, Ann, I love is that, again, these three pieces offer you just so much comfort and so much flexibility. This little brushed waffle knit Henley, put it on with a pair of jeans, and guess what? We're heading out to the grocery store or whatever. This pant, this fun little, same fabric, that brushed kind of waffle knit pant, gives you the opacity that you want, the softness and comfort, and at the same time, it's not too heavy, so it's not a material that's going to be too bulky or too thick. If you want something that's heavier, we've got the set that I'm wearing, and that is where you're going to get the Sherpa with a little bit heavier fleece. This is that lighter pajama set. And then the blanket, I think, is just like the icing on the cake, the bonus that you get along with it. I do want to mention really quickly that the inseam on the pant is 29.5 inches. The fabric blend is 95 poly, 5 spandex, and there's nothing special about this. Is that correct, Ann, in terms of care?
That's correct. Just throw it in cool wash, tumble dry it low, comes right out. I've got my blankie on right now. And they do come beautifully packaged for gift giving. I wanted you to see this with our MUK LUKS logo, all banded up together. The blanket's right in there, so you don't have to do a thing. Just stick that in a little gift bag or a box, and it's ready to go. But you know, something else you can do with this little blanket with the pajamas is, I think a lot of times we get tired, we're on our couch, we want to use one of the couch pillows to lay our head, but you might still have your makeup on from the day. This is just wonderful to just throw over one of those pillows, or maybe you don't know the cleanliness of the pillow and you want to throw this over so your head doesn't have to touch it. There's just so many uses for this cute little blanket. And then when you're done with it, maybe it's something you want to just fold up little and put behind one of the couch cushions so you don't have another blanket lying all over the place. I don't think anyone else is doing a blanket this size right now. And I have a feeling that next season, we're going to see these sold separately, probably by other retailers all over the place, because no one else is doing a perfectly sized, perfect weight blanket that you're going to use and wear and love. And by the way, just like the pajamas, you throw this in when you're doing your laundry for the week. It's not a special load in your washer and dryer that takes up the entire space. This just goes right in with everything else, and yet it keeps that dog hair or that cat hair off of your pajamas at night when you're watching TV with your little pet on your lap.
I love
And the
too
pajamas
the idea
themselves,
to if
amazing.
you want to pick up a couple of sets and get them for gifts, we've got a nice range of sizes, extra small through 3X. Is there a size chart with this one that we need to know? With MUK LUKS, go to QVC.com and you'll actually see how it breaks down in terms of sizes. But I want to go through the color choices one more time. You get all 3 pieces, so it's the little Henley, it's the elastic and drawstring combo pull-on pant, and that 30 by 40 inch blanket, which, you know, as we start traveling by car again, this would be something that would be perfect to have in the car when you're traveling. You can control the temperature.
Agree.
Here is that gorgeous purple. And again, it's a rich purple. You get all 3 pieces, the pants and the blanket. Here is what we're calling wine animal, but it really is a true Christmas red with that white or snow leopard pattern as the accent. Next up is the gray Aztec Fair Isle. So again, you can see that beautiful gray and pink combination. I love that. It's soft and has kind of that après ski feel to it. And then last but certainly not least, we have the light blue, which is really more of a turquoise, and then the fun candy dots. A 388962 only order of the year on this brand new 3-piece offering from MUK LUKS. Now, Anne is going to stick around and we're going to talk about some more stuff from MUK LUKS, but I do have to say, now 1,000 of those spoken for